Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to a new episode of When You're Delusional, You're Gonna Be on TikTok. I do hope you're gonna enjoy the video, so let's just get into it.
Number one piece of advice when it comes to relationships, if they can't handle you at your worst right now, then goodbye, period. Because you got a long fucking road to go. If they can't handle you when you're in your 20s and you're a hot, bad bitch queen, how are they gonna handle you when you're old and saggy and gray? I'm sorry, they won't. The amount of baggage you're gonna have then is not gonna be comparable to the amount of baggage you have now. So ask yourself the important questions.
Handle you? What do you mean by handle you? Say woof. Now roll over. So you're a bad bitch. Say woof again. But no, the problem with baggages is how did you end up with those baggages? If we were together, yes, I'm gonna carry those baggages. But if you got them from before, make sure you leave them back at the door. And to be honest, you're in no shape or form to give dating advices to other people. And let me try to prove why.
It's about to be the cringiest, most vulnerable thing I've done on here, but I'm gonna fucking do it. This is what being in your 20s is like. I literally feel like so lost. I feel like I don't even know who the fuck I am or like what I want to do with my life. And like that's the most unsettling feeling in the whole world. And I just feel so unproductive. Like I'm like there's so much that like I should be doing and I want to do, but I'm like not doing any of it. Also, I don't even know what it is that I actually want to do. I feel like time is just passing by and I'm like doing the same things over and over again. If you are feeling this way, like I'm here to remind you our 20s are just fucking rough.
See, in fact, I think you should not be giving any type of advice to anyone. But in return, you should be following the advices you get from your therapist to the letter. 20s are rough. In most cases, 20s are just preparing you for what's to come. And if, like you said, you don't even know who you are, you better discover that quick enough.
The only reason that he does not respect you is because he doesn't see you as a valuable person. You are not a person of value to him. That is the reason why, as to why he doesn't respect you. I get this question all the time. Girls asking me about men, them having dating problems, them having problems with these guys. This guy isn't treating them right, blah, 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 blah. And the only reason that happens to you is because he doesn't see you as a person of value. So when I talk to you guys, when I'm teaching you guys about becoming a person of value, it is so crucial for you to become somebody that has success in something and you take care of your financial circumstances and you have, influence in what it is that you do, because then you become a person of value to him and to all the people around you. So if that's something that you want to learn about, well, I'm the person that you should be talking to. Whether it be wanting to learn on how you can build an online business, how you can start investing in the financial markets, crypto, stocks, forex, how you can, have success on social media and build a social media brand. That is a way in which that you can start gaining control over your finances as well as have influence and become a person of value. So if you want to have a conversation, DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my bio. Let's talk.
Yeah, it seems you know so much and somehow the only thing I agree with you is on blah 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 blah. You and people like you giving advices on TikTok are the main reason why ladies like the one from before are having mental breakdowns and they don't even know who they are. You're putting your own failures in form of advices to young people out there, especially on young women, and then they have no idea why they're failing in their relationship and why they're failing in dating. Nothing you've said matter for a man when they're looking for long-term relationships. No man ever will care about how much money you make unless he's a bum. Which one do you think I'm gonna choose from my wife? For her to make me a sandwich once in a while, or for her to show her bikini pictures on Instagram? Oh no, wait, it's called Instagram influencer these days. Oh yeah, and I forgot, she's an entrepreneur and she can't even spell it. And she does sell courses on Instagram. So if you feel like throwing your money away, you go ahead and do that.
I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck I am or like what I want to do with my life. And like, that's the most unsettling feeling.
First off, babe, I want you to know you are not alone. I'm in my mid-20s and I have been here a million fucking times just within this year. This shit is rough. But I want to share some perspective with you that has completely changed my life, and I just hope it brings you some comfort. Most of the pressure that we feel in our 20s comes from this age-old lie that our worth is directly tied to our career and what we make of our life. And my God, do we feel the weight of that every single time that we meet someone new and they go, "What do you do for a living?" And you're just in this place where you're allowing yourself the time to figure it out right now, which, fun fact, everyone in their 20s is doing that, okay? You're just one of the few who's brave enough to admit it. But think about your favorite people in your life. What makes them your favorite? You're probably thinking about how they make you feel. They make you laugh. They make life fun. They're funny. They give good advice. They're a good listener. They're always down to hang with you and do absolutely fucking nothing. And that's cool. At any point in thinking about your favorite people in your life, did you ever think, I love that they're a doctor. I just love what they do for a career. I love that they work a 9-to-5 job and they have it all figured out. No, because we don't actually give a fuck. We've all been told that we're supposed to give a fuck about finding your purpose and having your career figured out at some point in your life. And so we all panic and we all get anxiety. We all think we're behind. We all ask each other, what do you do for work? I don't know. Sorry, but I don't give a fuck if you're a doctor, a cashier, a stripper, or unemployed. I don't fucking care. I mean, sure, good for you, but like, whatever. Are you a good time? Are you kind? Will you go get Taco Bell with me at 2 a.m. because you're bored and we have nothing else to do? Now that's the criteria I use to define my favorite people. Not whether or not they have their whole life figured out. Honestly, that sounds kind of boring. Where's the flavor? So why the fuck am I not using that same criteria to define myself? Long story short, I fucking promise you, nobody gives a fuck whether or not you have your life figured out. Literally has no effect on us at all. We are never thinking about it. We're only thinking about ourselves. That's it. So with that, just relax, take a deep breath, and allow yourself the freedom to just figure it out. If you're doing life right, you're never gonna have it figured out. Never. You might settle, but that's not figuring it out, okay? Love ya.
And it's just getting worse. Funny you're talking about doctors and lawyers. What exactly do you think they did in their 20s? How long were they in school for? Until maybe 24, 25? Started working as soon as they finished school? I wonder what would have happened and what doctor would you go to if they waited to figure it out until they were in their 30s? Which doctor would you go to? What lawyer would you go to hire for your divorce if they were partying in a nightclub every Tuesday and Thursday instead of learning, grinding and trying to be accepted in a bar? Another problem I see with your video, it seems to me that the worst people you find on TikTok are the ones giving the worst advices. I could be wrong, but I think those are Apple earbuds in your ears. Those are quite expensive. So first you're either grinding, going to work every day so you can afford those, and then your advice is fake and you should stop, or you were born into money and can afford those, and in that case, why in the world someone will listen to your advice? And no one is telling you not to have fun in your 20s. We all did, we all had fun, and we didn't listen to anyone else either. But to make it in this world, you first need to be on your purpose, and fun comes second.
A lot of you motherfuckers, like all you motherfuckers, you guys need an asshole in your life. So I could do shit for the people I love, but I don't like doing anything but working on personal growth, my vision, making money, or helping people. That's the only things I like doing. That's it. Nothing else. Like, you don't want to just go kick it and go jet skiing? I'm like, I don't give a fuck about jet skiing. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, you used to be a pro snowboarder. Wouldn't it be fun to go snowboard? I'm like, what? What was that 3-letter word you said? Fun? Fuck you. You're 38, fool. Go make some goddamn money. These guys are broke talking about fun still. I'm like, is it fun on the first when your chick is like worried about the rent? Like, literally, bro. It was pretty fun when I bought that Maybach cash the other day. It was fun as fuck. Like, I was bored. I went and bought it cash. It was pretty fun. Went to the bank, flexed on the people at the bank, told them, yeah, I just need this check for $325, $747.28. And they're like, oh, what are you buying? I'm like, it says Champion Motors. What the fuck you think I'm buying? They're like, oh, you sure are an asshole, sir. I'm like, yeah, I am. I got that much money from being one. You know, to people who need an asshole in their life. A lot of you motherfuckers, like all you motherfuckers, you guys need an asshole in your life. An asshole who knows that you're better than where the fuck you're at.
All I got left to say is, especially if you're young out there, make your choice. Go only for fun, but make sure you understand that that will stop once you're broke or be on your purpose. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.